birthday season.
Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. So it's been a few days since I posted a video, but yeah, I'm going to keep going. I've been moving a little bit, but yeah, appreciate those probably enjoying these videos. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you see when I post. And yeah, I'm going to keep going. So first thing first, we're going to start it off by doing one of these bounty hunter missions. So it's been a while since I've been on here. Now there's a lot more on here, but I still want to look for this A rank one first. So it said it looked like a sludge. Where was it again? Yeah, it looks like ooze sided like in the meadows. So I'm gonna look for that, and hopefully I can find it. But yeah, it's near Hawkscry Cliff in Rosaria. So let's head back that way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Last time we were just searching all over for it, but now that I kinda know where it's at, we might be able to find it. I don't know if they said Scallops Rock. It's not over there. So it said Hawkscry Cliff. So we're gonna just go back and forth, look for a sludge. Look for a sludge. Just pass it through.
Over here.
And what I'm thinking is, it might just be like on the road or something like that. Back up off of me. Oh yeah, I switched out some of this stuff just for, for a little while. Switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so look for a sludge. I would think it would be in an open area, you know what I'm saying? Like an air rank type mission. There it is. Finally found it. Man, it took so long. Alright, here we go.
So you take us unawares, did you?
Oh, it is A rank. Get you. Oh my god. Like I got every nature. Oh, is it enough?
Get him.
Is that stone?
This one.
What?
This one.
Yeah, it's using all the elements. What? That's crazy. Oh.
Get him.
Oh, get out of there. Bro, where are you going? Right off, quick. You know what's annoying? It's not locking off for some reason.
Get him.
Oh, it's doing a lot.
Go to him. Get him.
Like, bro, lock on. Okay, man.
Over here.
Alright, get out of there. I can't see nothing. There we go.
Over here. Go, sick him. Get him. Over here.
Oh my god.
Get him.
Yeah.
Go, sick him. Over here. Go,
Oh.
this one.
Oh my god.
Attack.
We're gonna need to transform on him. Get behind him, get behind him.
This one. Over here. Attack. Sick him. Attack. Get him. Over here. Sick him. Over here. Sick him. Go to him.
Get out of there.
Over here. This one. Find how. Garuda! Kill!
Woo. Man, that fight was just ridiculous. I mean, it wasn't like too hard, but that was definitely the hardest. I mean, it's A rank, definitely the hardest bounty I had to do. Man,
Well, it's dead now.
interesting.
Whatever it was.
Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and head back and start on with the main quest. Yeah, I think we're gonna go talk to Otto, and then we should be straight. I'm gonna re-up on my potion a little bit later. How to use it twice, I think. Yeah.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Alright, Vivian, talk to me. I was like her stories.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alright, I'm back. So where are we going now? Okay, so speak to, speak to Charles, Blackthorn. Alright, speak to all these people. and see what it do. Guess he'll go here first.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Gotta let him know. Oh, we got one more person over here. This is my room. Where's the library? Yeah, okay.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Do that.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So,
The Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
All right. Shit, she was actually. I think I go up here, go around. I don't know if there's multiple ways to get over here. Then yeah, down this way. Here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Alright, so everything. So I'm actually come back. So I'm gonna actually end this video right here, and then next time I come back, I will continue on with this quest. Yeah, just like probably going to these videos. Like, subscribe, don't forget to see what I post. And yeah, next time I come back, I will continue on. See you on the next one.